OutDaughtered star Danielle Busby reveals family was banned from doctor's office. The Busby family, stars of TLC's hit reality series OutDaughtered, are no strangers to the spotlight. Since the show first aired, fans have followed their journey raising the only all-female set of quintuplets in the United States. Adam and Danielle Busby, along with their 6 daughters, Blake, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker, have captured hearts with their chaotic yet heartwarming family life. But behind the scenes, the Busbys have often faced unexpected struggles, particularly when it comes to health concerns and navigating the medical world with such a large family. Recently, Danielle Busby shocked fans by revealing that her family had been banned from a doctor's office, a revelation that has sparked widespread discussion and debate online. For a family who has openly documented doctor visits, medical challenges, and Danielle's own mysterious health battles on television, this disclosure has added a surprising new chapter to their story. A surprising revelation. During a recent discussion, Danielle disclosed that the family was no longer welcome at one of their longtime medical providers. While she didn't go into every detail about the reasoning, she hinted that it had to do with the sheer size of their family, their frequent visits, and conflicts that arose regarding medical care decisions. According to Danielle, she never imagined that a doctor's office would refuse to see them, especially after years of trusting professionals with her daughter's care. But the situation escalated to the point where the office informed the Busbys that they would need to find another provider. This revelation immediately caught the attention of OutDaughtered fans, many of whom expressed disbelief. For viewers, the Busbys have always seemed like a loving and responsible family, so the idea of being banned from a healthcare provider raised plenty of questions. The challenges of raising quintuplets. To understand how such a situation could arise, it's important to look at the extraordinary circumstances the Busbys face. Raising 6 daughters, including quintuplets, comes with a long list of medical challenges. Hazel, one of the quintuplets, was born with congenital nystagmus, a rare eye condition that required surgery and ongoing monitoring. Danielle herself has dealt with health struggles over the years, including a still unresolved autoimmune issue that left her fatigued and facing multiple tests and treatments. Add in the normal pediatric care required for 6 growing children, and it's clear that medical visits are a near-constant part of the family's lives. Many fans speculate that the volume of appointments, combined with the unique needs of the children, may have placed strain on their relationship with the medical staff. Offices that are accustomed to seeing families with 1 or 2 children may not always be equipped to handle the demands of a family like the Busbys. What Danielle said about the incident. While Danielle didn't point fingers directly, she expressed disappointment at the way the situation unfolded. She explained that she always tried to advocate for her children's health and felt that certain doctors weren't listening to her concerns. Over time, these disagreements built up, eventually leading to tension between the family and the medical team. Danielle noted that it wasn't about being difficult or uncooperative, but rather about ensuring that her children were properly cared for. She emphasized that as a mother, she knows her kids better than anyone else, and when she felt their needs weren't being prioritized, she spoke up. Still, she admitted that it was jarring to be told the family was no longer welcome. For a mother of 6, the idea of losing a trusted healthcare provider is daunting, but Danielle also hinted that in the long run, it may have been a blessing in disguise, pushing them toward finding doctors who better align with their needs. Fans react to the shocking news. Once Danielle's revelation spread, fans took to social media to voice their thoughts. Reactions ranged from shock to frustration, with many expressing sympathy for the Busbys. Some fans argued that the doctor's office was being unprofessional, especially given the unique needs of the family. Others suggested that the office might have felt overwhelmed by the high volume of visits or by Danielle's strong advocacy style, which could have been misinterpreted as confrontational. There were also fans who shared their own similar experiences, noting that it's not uncommon for medical providers to dismiss patients or families when relationships break down. While it may seem shocking, it is within a provider's rights to refuse service under certain circumstances, provided they give patients the chance to seek care elsewhere. A history of health-related storylines. Health has always been a central theme in OutDaughtered. From the very beginning, Danielle and Adam were candid about the medical complexities of raising quintuplets born prematurely. Hazel's eye condition was one of the earliest health struggles documented on the show, and viewers became deeply invested in her journey, including her surgery and ongoing treatments. Danielle's own mysterious illness later added another layer of concern, as fans worried about her well-being and how it would impact the family. Given this backdrop, the revelation about being banned from a doctor's office doesn't come entirely out of nowhere. It highlights the ongoing challenges the family faces when trying to manage healthcare for so many people under one roof. Why doctor-patient relationships break down. Medical experts note that while it's rare, doctor-patient relationships can sometimes deteriorate to the point where a provider chooses to end care. Common reasons include frequent disagreements over treatment plans, high demand on staff time and resources, particularly with large families, miscommunication or mismatched expectations between doctors and patients, concerns about liability if a provider feels their medical advice isn't being followed. In the Busby's case, it's possible that a combination of these factors played a role. Danielle's strong advocacy for her children, while admirable, may have clashed with the office's approach. Moving forward, finding new doctors. Despite the setback, Danielle assured fans that her family has since found new doctors and continues to prioritize their health. She emphasized that the experience taught her the importance of finding providers who respect her role as a mother and who are willing to partner with her in making decisions. Danielle also used the situation as a reminder to fans that it's okay to shop around for doctors if something doesn't feel right. She encouraged parents to trust their instincts and never feel guilty for wanting the best care for their children. For the Busbys, the road ahead still includes plenty of medical appointments, particularly as the girls continue to grow. But Danielle expressed optimism that they are now in better hands and that the new providers are a better fit for their family. The public's fascination with the Busbys. Part of the reason Danielle's revelation made such waves is because the Busbys are one of TLC's most beloved families. Viewers have watched the quintuplets grow from infants into energetic grade schoolers, each with their own personalities.